not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla at us. Boy Big Vern, you know what we do. We've been here all afternoon just dropping content like no tomorrow. We talked about the Ravens. The Ravens, they signed Jair Alexander to a one-year deal. Does that make them the odds-on favorite to make it to the Super Bowl? Could be, but I know it just made the AFC North more competitive and dangerous than it already is. Then George Kittle's. He promises the 49er fan base and the 49er faithful, the violence will be back because of the reuniting of Robert Saleh with the organization. So from the NFC West to the AFC East, looking at the Fighting Fish and how will this end? Fins up. I tell you what, let's get a quick album in and then we'll be back to talk about this at length. This your boy Big Vern. Give me a beat.
A-diddy-dotty-day, diddy-dotty-day. Y'all know this boy is hot, right? It's your boy Big Vern here in the App Stupid Studios, bringing you another rap album we pushing this month. The Mussolini and DJ Fresh, Live and Let Fly, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Google Play, Apple Music, or Spotify. My favorites on the track is going to be Late Night, Monday, Speeding, Players Ball featuring Planet Asia and Silent Snipers, Live and Let Fly with Old Finesse. That track is dope. Red Eye, Fly Zone, and when DJ Fresh put that Can't Buy You Love, the way that he produced that track, oh my goodness. Moose is out, man. Moose is coming hard. Shout out to the Moose. Live and Let Fly. In stores now. Moose and DJ Fresh.
Yo, shout out to DJ Fresh. Shout out to the Mussolini. Make sure you go ahead and cop it. It's a good LP. So let's just jump right into this. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, he opted out of the Miami Dolphins mandatory minicamp. Now, it's frustrating for the Dolphins head coach, Mike McDonald, to say the least. And he said in a post presser, you will not see Jonnu on the field today or this week. That's something that we've been in communication with, and I don't really need to get into personal matters. I'm not really hiding anything. It's not about today, and I'm better suited to answer questions about that. My man, anytime you have to say I'm not hiding anything, you're totally hiding something. Why say something like that when you know it's going to spark all kinds of interest? It's going to spark all kinds of interest. Come on now. It's like, what did OJ write that book? I didn't kill Nicole, but if I did, this is how I do it. Come on, bro. You did anything for money, trust me. Now, he's not alone in this. The sleaze bucket agent, Drew Rosenhaus, he chimed in about his contract with the Fighting Fish, saying talks were still fluid. Also adding, nothing has been resolved yet. It's still an ongoing situation. This is the worst game of chicken I've seen in a while, because you only hear from pond scum ass agents like Drew Rosenhaus when things aren't going according to plan. And the Dolphins behind the scenes and in the rumor mill have been trying to trade Mr. Jonnu to the Steelers, but that hasn't materialized. I definitely don't want to see him go to that folly of stupidity. However, tell you what, let's get another rap album in and then we'll go from there. It's your boy Big Vern. Give me a beat. Come on, man. You know what we do, bro. Hip hop and R&B. It's your boy Big Vern. New T.A. Thomas, Southern Soul, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Risky, man, that's one of them ones right there. That set the mood off. You and your missus, something smooth to sip on. Yeah, that's that kind of, you know what I'm talking about, man. Come on, y'all. Angry that's a relationship song. You know, I'm not gonna hold you. Every dude been there with the first lady, so I ain't even gonna front on that one. Devotion, that's a special song for her. And, you know, that's when you with a special somebody and y'all exchanging the L word. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't love all the birds. A girl of mine, same thing. Yo, go get T.A. Thomas in stores now with Southern Soul. It's your boy Big Vern. Yo, shout out to T.A. Thomas and Southern Soul. Make sure y'all go ahead and get the LP. Weekend's coming. The weekend's coming. The weekend coming. So when we last left off on the other side of the content, we were talking about scumbag ass agent Drew Rosenhaus and the Miami Dolphins and their problems that they're having right now with Mr. Jonnu Smith. One of a key clue, the second key clue that this isn't working is Rosenhaus kept talking, saying, here's what I will say on behalf of my client, which his client probably didn't authorize him to say. Jonnu would definitely like him to stay in Miami. That's his first choice. He's an incredibly valuable part of this team. His dream is the Dolphins. He didn't just say this to the Miami Herald. He also said this to CBS Sports. And again, anytime you see mega agents like this jerk and they start commandeering the media, that means negotiations are breaking down. And when these things fall apart, they want to go ahead and have their clients without the blame on them and then shift the blame to the organization. And then they'll get the mindless fans to sit here and chant against this. So how did this, like I said, I'm not saying that Jonnu isn't worth it. And I really don't know how we got here because I am not a Miami Dolphins fan. But when you see the production that Jonnu brings to the table, he signed a 2-year deal, $8.4 million in 2024, and he's scheduled to make another $4.8 million in 2025. He clearly feels his performance last season set in 3 different single-season tight end franchise records for the Dolphins with 88 receptions for 884 yards and 8 touchdowns. He's deserving of a raise. I get it. You are. But you signed a deal for $8.4 million. You're going to get another $4.8 million. How much money are you paying Drew Rosenhaus? Because I don't know if you can renegotiate out of this. And I can tell you this, Pittsburgh ain't going to pay that kind of money. Not for 1 year. Not for 2 years. They don't want people unless they're washed up, i.e. Aaron Rodgers. They took Russell Wilson in. And we all watched that guy at the back half of that season and how that thing crashed. The smart thing would be just to play the contract out. However, I'm not your agent. I don't want to be. And if not Pittsburgh, where do you go? Because the Ravens, if you're looking to upgrade from Mark Andrews, Jonnu Smith is pretty much an upgrade. And I don't know if that's going to fix the problems, but I know it'll fix this Miami situation. Because guys, when you start to have hard feelings and you're sitting out of mandatory mini camps, like I said, that's just problematic. That's just problematic. But Fighting Fish Faithful 305. Get in the comments. Y'all know the drill. This is Big Vern. Again, if you are listening to this pod, get in the comments. Let us know that we get it right. What did we leave out? This is Big Vern. We talk back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Top of the hour. This is your boy Big Vern at Apps.